All right, so we do have a copy of, it's basically Momento. It says, in the matter of an application for the admission of Shelby Leonard, an alleged mentally sick person, okay, and you can see right there it says Momento. So I got this, that's Guy Pearce. My friend Drake worked with him in a movie called Breathe In. Drake Dormus, he's a Hollywood film director and a friend of mine that helped me when I was in Orange County. Actually, I lived in Long Beach, and we did a play called House Divided. And then I helped him with a student film, Bum, and he got in on AFI. So they paid me $20, and I was able to help Drake. And then he got in AFI. He was the youngest student to get into American Film Institute, Drake Dormus. He worked with Guy Pearce. This is actually Christopher Nolan, though. And this is a neat little thing. The weird thing about it here is you can see the thing right here. That's the character name, Shelby L. And you pull the whole thing out like this. Like it's a file, see? Comes out like a file. And then boom, then you have it right here. It's a psychiatric report in a matter of applications for the admission of Shelby Leonard, an allegedly mentally sick person. The superintendent or physician in charge is Bay State Psychiatric Care Facility in Oakland, California. The petition of State of California respectfully shows that he is 21 years of age or older, that he is a resident of San Francisco and the county of San Francisco, and that he is, if petition is made by public officer to so state, and of what countries, these are so weird, the city or town, or that is blah, 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 of alleged mentally sick person, the allegedly mentally sick person effects. Okay, so it does have a report. The petitioner should state the facts observed by the information known to him, which would tend to show the existence of mental disease, such as irrational acts or statements, attempts at suicide, attempts or threats to injure others. It is important to describe any change that has occurred in the behavior and character of the patient. Shelby suffers from severe anterograde memory dysfunction. My friend has the same thing. His name's Eric Rutledge, resulting from head and brain trauma sustained at blunt force by one or more assailants during a robbery of his house. This happened in February 1997. See attached, PPE, further documentation. Shelby has been repeatedly examined. See attached, there's something that's crossed out right there. His condition is chronic and incurable. He will regain little or no ability to convert short-term experience into long-term memory. As a result, he is completely unable to work or function without consent supervision. Okay, so in this explains that it happened through a robbery and it was assault, that he verily believes it to be best interest of the said alleged person. He's admitted to the institution. Upon information, belief, see attached. Upon information, belief, see attached. Okay. So we get into Christopher Nolan was an English major, and he was probably behind the design of some of this, maybe. So you open it up, and you have stuff here, which is, I don't even know what this, I can't read cursive very well. Marked, decrease in attention. I don't know what that word is. Span, attention span. Patience requires increasing compliance, patience, blah, blah. Long form, I don't know what that is. What is this thing right here? It's very strange. I used to draw this symbol all the time in my notes at school. It's like the eightfold path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eightfold. You can see it right down here. It's a reference thing. It tells you to watch it right here. Or watch. And it opens like a file thing. Oh, cool. It has a police department thing. Officer report. It says watch. Huh. This is interesting. I've seen these before. Elliott Smith had one. It showed where the knife went in and stuff. This is only for condition of admission. So they do the temperature. The pulse is 134, respiration 53, weight's 160. Guy Pearce is more like 140 when this was made. Or maybe 130. And this is ambulatory content, it's cooperative, depressed, yeah. Contusion around temples. You can see there's a contusion right here. A scar right here. Extreme head trauma, apparent disrotation, and relapse. Guy Pearce is back there. Hey, Guy, I want you to come out. See if he comes back. Okay. He's staying with me for a little while. Memory lapse occurred in struggle with attacker, patient, depressed over wives, the stronger urging to. Anyway, this is interesting too. And then they got this stuff, mentally health, battery. I never really looked at a lot of this stuff. It's got subject, total score, question, answer, times. This is for the psychiatry. And then it's, you know, you can make notes right here. This is the actual CD right here. It comes open right here. This is the first one. This is probably, I don't know if this would be the first or second. I hate when they don't really show that. But it could be a two-parter. Sometimes it'll ask you, you know, to take a moment to, or it'll tell you to change the DVD. It's got all the stuff on the DVD right here. So crazy. It's a great little thing. Apathy. All this stuff is great. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in. It's kind of a little bit messy to deal with all this over just a DVD. It's a lot to kind of deal with, but you have to kind of keep up with some of this stuff, you know. Or you can just watch it. It's pretty interesting. I want to put back in the little thing right here. We're gonna see. Kind of do a review over the week. I do these movie reviews. I do the review over like a week or so, and I talk about it here and there. This is Christopher Nolan. Back whenever he was kind of early. The Following, I'm a big fan of The Following. Watching this thing about Kinski. Guy that Herner Rorzog worked with. Who was on this. Craziest actor of all time. Let's turn that on. I think he wasn't that crazy. I think it was performance art. But turn this one on here. And we'll go to the PS3. Probably have some sound, so I'll have to, for copyright purposes, I'll have to not use that. Kitty's been very alert, looking for food. I fed him. I've actually overfed him. Look at him. He's a big healthy kitty, so his ears are back. He knows I'm talking about him. Hey, kitty, what you doing? He's okay. Okay, so we got that. Move this over here. Once the sound comes in, we'll go ahead and do the DVD there. Sound comes in, I'll turn it off. We'll do a review over the next week or so. Christopher Nolan, pretty good filmmaker, one of our best. All right, what's cool right here? Okay, it's showing. Same thing that you see inside here. And that's Guy Pearce's voice. It's almost kind of like movies are kind of becoming kind of like video games.
Feels like.
Oh, there's a movie back here. I found another movie. What is this? It's very strange. Very strange. secret movie. Go ahead and put this up over here. Kitty got real scared. You okay, Kitty? You okay? What's going on, Kitty? What are you doing? Kitty, what are you doing? What's going on, Kitty? What's going on, Kitty? Are you okay? Being a vampire, Kitty? You being a vampire, Kitty? Oh, God. He goes into fits of rage. Kitty, calm down. He used to be a stray. Calm down, Kitty. Calm down. They got me right there. You're going to the back room. You understand? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I demean over you. You will listen to every word I say. Calm down. Okay, one more time. One more time, and that's it. Calm. There you go. He's a very well-trained method kitty. Very method.